Romans 12 and 2. And I want to stay here a little. Be not, and it's interesting because Paul here speaking to believers, to Christians, to people who have already accepted Jesus, have their sins forgiven. Here Paul said to them, and be not, you see that word again, conformed, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is the good, acceptable, and the perfect will of God. Paul here writing to believers that as he looks at them, they're still bent up. They're still deformed. There is an active attack of the enemy, who is an imitator and a copier of God. Everything that God does, Satan tries to copy it and mimic it in an evil way. Copycat, fraud, everything that God do, he tries to come in and do a cheap copy of it. And God star farm man, he said he could come and disfarm and disfigure man. And what was happening, Paul looked at believers and the Spirit of God moved on his heart and he said to them, be not conformed to this world. Don't be formed. I looked up, I did some research for this as well. Look up that this Greek word here, shozapmalizo, and it means to fashion like. That is to conform to the same pattern, to conform, to fashion oneself according to. Paul says, don't be conformed to the world, but rather be transformed by renewing of your mind. I want to challenge you though. Paul says, don't fashion yourself to the patterns of this world. You know, you can be saved, sanctified, and still being influenced and being fashioned by the world. And the crazy thing about that, right, growing up as a Christian, sometimes, you know, ignorance, worldly, you're too worldly. Can you hear flat? You're worldly. Can you have on pants? Jeans pants? Oh God. Worldly. Worldly. Ever just until you realize that conforming functions and affects the mind. Because he said that you need to renew your what? You know, you can change your wardrobe and nothing tall change but your clothes. Hello? Broad hat, big dress, everything holy, holy, holy. And you're the same somebody inside. Because your fashion conform to the culture of the church, but your mind not transform. You will gossip and lie and bad, but you show all your short skirt, you start to do them now in long frock. Hello?